Okay, just to, tell you a little bit more about stuff. This is that Les Paul copy I just pulled out of the case. Made such a big fuss over it. It's a great guitar, love it. It's got the old Bakelite style strap buttons and everything. The old humbuckers with the Alnico pickups, patent applied for things. This is actual pearl, not that duct tape looking shit that they put on those newer guitars. I don't know if you can see the figuring in that or not through the webcam, but it's actual pearl inlays. The headstock, let's talk about that. As you can see, the stuff that come out during what they call the lawsuit era, okay, where Gibson had sued all these companies, had these, I'm trying to get it up here where you can get a good look at it. I don't have a lot of room to work with. Had the exact same headstocks as Gibson's, the Gibson company, and they called that the, let's see if I can figure out how to angle that, the open book style headstocks, angled and everything for sustain. I'm getting piled up around here. That's all good. And the company, the only actual company that actually got sued was Ibanez. Ibanez makes great stuff. They make the Ibanez Icemans and stuff. And those were my favorites. I used to collect Ibanez Icemans. I had a lot of the old 70s stuff. My friend Michael Broyles collects Ibanez stuff today. And Ibanez agreed to change the shape of the headstocks if Gibson wouldn't go to court. So there was no settlement. It was an out-of-court thing. It wasn't no real lawsuit. But after Ibanez stopped copying Gibson's headstock design, well, so did everyone else. And everybody started doing their own headstock designs. During the late 70s and mid-70s, you started seeing stuff like Dane had those huge, you didn't know which end of the guitar to play because they had these huge V-shaped headstocks. Oh man, they were awesome though. I used to have some of the Dean Flying V's and the Dean Cadillacs and stuff. Really cool guitars. This one, actually, we suspect it's a checkmate. We're not really sure, to be honest. Who made it? I can't find any info on it. So we're thinking checkmate, maybe. Checkmate was eventually bought and purchased by Tisco. We've been able to date it as a 50s instrument because of the nut, the neck. It's all flathead screws, not Phillips screws. Things like that. The Grover tuners, the Grovers are 50s-ish. The metal, the pickups are Nico, PAF, patent applied for, so we're thinking 50s. Oddly enough, it's got Gibson USA parts. They're not aftermarket. It's got the big cloth-covered wiring that they used back in the 50s. Instead of plastic wiring, it's cloth-covered. So that's pretty cool. So we've been able to date it as a 50s instrument because everything is 50s. And even the wiring, hand-wired, solder joints, real, somebody did it by hand. Cloth-covered wire. Yeah, it's a neat piece, It's good for the Kiss type stuff and then Joe Walsh stuff. Yeah, you ought to hear it plugged into an amp. Yeah, I'm not going to plug it up to an amp. It's too late at night. I can't remember all the chords in that. It's a song me and Michael Broyles used to do called Strutter. I think it's, let's see, I know. There we go. about her. I know she'll only make you cry. Anyway, it's been a long time, you know. So, hey, Michael, Broyles, if you're watching this, see if you can find out what this guitar is. You've played it. You came to my house, jammed on it a few times. Nobody's ever quite been able to pinpoint it. Ain't got no serial numbers. You know? My luthier up on top of Mount Branson dated it for me as a 50s instrument because of the wiring and electronics. But we don't know whose name is supposed to be on this or who made it. So if you can, see what you can do about figuring it out, man. It's a cool little piece, and yeah, you've seen it up close and personal, so see if you can find out what this is for me. I wish that this cam on this would really show the figure in this wood. It's just remarkably beautiful. And like I said, when I pull this out of the case at a show and start playing something like Shock Me or Hotter Than Hell, or, you know, some of those songs, you know, wow. People just are just beside themselves. They don't want to come up, especially other guitar players. Man, can I play that? No, you can't touch it. Yeah. No, it ain't for sale. It's mine, damn it. Yeah, have a good one. I'll come back and maybe show you another piece or two here in a moment or two. Maybe I'll just go ahead and upload this shit for tonight. Get up early tomorrow and dig out some more stuff. Maybe set my keyboards up on my drums or something, you know. I got tons more guitars, tons more ukuleles, tons of banjos, tons of mandolins, maybe keyboards. I got all sorts of stuff I can make these little videos of. If you guys are enjoying it and liking the stories about these things, watch them, for crying out loud. I got 100 videos up that have 0 views. What's that? Some of the music on them pretty good. Worked hard on that stuff. Somebody watch your stuff, please. I ain't gonna pay you to watch it. Oh my god. I make these videos and do all this work and put it up there for free. Watch this shit, man.